You know, deconstructing your faith doesn't just hurt your head, it breaks your soul. Because it's not about walking away from a belief. It's about realizing that the foundation you were standing on was never stable to begin with. Let me say it plain. When you start pulling at the thread, you don't just unravel religion, you unravel yourself. Because for some of us, Christianity wasn't just a belief system. It was our community. It was our friendships. It was the only thing we thought made us worth saving. But here's the wild part. I never had a problem with Jesus. I had a problem with the version of him they gave me. And let me go ahead and kill the noise. That's not Jesus. That's the version the system wants you to have, so it can keep its foot on your neck while you shout amen. The empire controls the laws. The empire controls your health. The empire controls your children's education. And now it wants to colonize your theology, because if it can control the God you pray to, then it never has to worry about you rising up against the hell that you're living in. That ain't Jesus. It's a propaganda campaign. It's a theology of obedience, not freedom, of silence, not justice, of order, not love. And I'm not here to burn the church down. I'm here to rebuild it right. I didn't deconstruct to rebel. I am reconstructing to return. Return to the Christ who never needed a building, a denomination, or a flag to prove his divinity. You think the gospel is soft? Jesus called religious leaders snakes. He flipped tables in churches, and he told the rich to give it all away. He was not a chaplain for capitalism. He was not a mascot for Manifest Destiny. He was not a poster boy for white comfort. I don't want that fragile, filtered, colonized Christ. I want the dangerous one, the one who broke rules to restore dignity, the one who chose a cross over corruption, the one who saved the world without saving face. So no, I'm not walking away from the faith. I'm walking away from the counterfeits, from the pulpits that protect abusers, from the doctrine that demonizes my blackness, from churches more concerned about being relevant than being righteous. I'm not leaving Jesus. I'm leaving the Jesus they tried to hide him behind. This ain't rebellion. This is revolution.